Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing immigration's paradigm on retirement versus working. And this is coming up more and more. We're seeing problems with the DTV, especially in the banking zone, because as I've discussed in other videos, frankly, that was the brainchild of primarily Puatai's Ministry of Foreign Affairs in the last government, where they purely created that in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and sort of foisted it on internal immigration, the destination Thailand visa, I should say. And there's issues with work authorization that's causing people to either not be able to get bank accounts or they're seeing their bank accounts closed because immigration, or I should say the Ministry of Interior internally said, hey, you can't do anything that impinges upon the Thai economy. It's my opinion that probably the DTV is at least going to be heavily scrutinized, possibly changed heavily, or maybe even we'll see it kind of mothballed in coming weeks and months. Again, that's not a foregone conclusion, but understand it purely was the brainchild of the prior administration, and it's not really all that fit to purpose. I know this makes DTV holders angry, especially with me, whatever. I'm just speaking my mind here based on the analysis of the situation as it appears to me, and it was not well thought out, and it does not integrate all the systems of immigration the way that most visas do, or visas heretofore always have. And for that reason, I could definitely see situations arise where it falls into disuse. Let's put it that way. Now, that said, the reason for the video is the delineation in the mind of immigration between retirement and working. And at the end of the day, immigration's position is, if you're retiring in Thailand, you're retiring in Thailand. If you're working in Thailand, you're working in Thailand. They're two different things. The retirement visa is, as the name implies, it's for being retired. You bring in passive income or bring in a lump sum of 800,000 baht, and you can remain in Thailand in retirement visa status, roll that over on a yearly basis, and just be here retired. If you want to work, though, you have to get work authorization. You have to get tax certification in order to pay taxes and work here. That, to this point, has always been the paradigm. My personal opinion, a lot of this change in paradigm we've seen in the last 2 years was largely the result of undue foreign influence, and I think that there's a good chance a lot of that will be rolled back, and we will start to see this more, again, clearly defined sort of black and white retirement versus working paradigm applied moving forward for a variety of different reasons, most notably all the consternation being caused by the possibility of all this tax stuff. It was a lot easier in the past to just say, look, you have a work permit, you have a tax ID, you pay tax. You don't, you have a retirement visa, you're just here on passive income, or you're here using your lump sum to prove financial ability. You're not working here. Pretty easy. And basically the tax authorities can concentrate on those who they need to collect taxes from. I think that's, I'm not saying I can predict the future, but I could see a scenario where that is the way it plays out in the future in terms of redelineating between those who are working in Thailand versus those who are retired here in Thailand.